Why is it that, although there are so many words on everything and anything being spoken out there at the moment, none to hardly none at all of them are sticking in people's minds for any longer than, say, the duration of the moments in which they are being spoken? What is it these days about people's minds that is preventing them from retaining what is being said? Is it some form of forgetfulness, perhaps? A form of something so new that it has yet to be fully identified? Have people always been this way, or is this only a recent manifestation of a phenomenon that has always and ever been with us? It is as if words, phrases, and sentences have not even a temporary existence, but, more true to say, they have but a momentary existence. For way quicker than any a rushing mountain stream passing beneath an old stone bridge are they, in that they are here now and by the very next moment are completely gone, leaving no trace whatsoever of their ever having even been here. Why is there so much exaggeration taking place in language at present? Why is there so much falsity being spoken? Why is it that even the truth now gives a feeling that it could very well be false? Why is it that falsity is coming across as having a much greater ring of truth through it than, say, the truth itself? Why is this? Why is it that nearly everyone is of the firm conviction that their opinion alone is the correct one, that everyone else's is either totally wrong, way out distorted, or downright biased? How come there are so many opinions left unchallenged? What is it about the way information and opinions on any subject matter appears to be not worthy of hardly the moment of a moment, never mind the time of day? Can facts uncovered by fact checkers be said to be truly true? How can we know for sure if what is being put forward as a truth is not in fact one of the biggest yarns ever being spun? If we can't believe the words of someone, why need we ever to bother to listen to them? Is there something valuable so then to be learned from falsities? Is there no one left who can be trusted with the transmission of truth intact? Of course, there are plenty who can, but the only problem with that, however, is they are not alone being sidelined, not alone being marginalized, but more often than not, being quite deliberately treated as if they don't even exist. If falsity is now in the process of taking full charge of all information outlets, how will truth be able to survive, have its say and stay? What of the artificial intelligence option? Could it be trusted with the transmission of truth intact? Broadly speaking, it could, but the trouble with that is to be found in the subtleties and nuances of the detail. It can for sure differentiate between what is true and what is false when it comes to description, but another world entirely it is when it comes to it dealing with concepts. Truth, too, can be tweaked and distorted in the world of artificiality to accommodate its own bent, the bent over time becoming a mighty arc that could and would eventually circle back in and around upon itself, thus entrapping the truth. Here, truth finds itself having become a status quo and never developing on any further anymore. An example to show would be the God-man teaching, healing, being arrested and crucified and dying and being raised from the dead. And again in instances following would tell of the passing over that never goes on beyond passing over, or a month of fasting all firmly fixed for eternity betwixt the 8th and 10th crescent moons. Nowhere further have these claimed truth stories been allowed to grow and develop. They have become acceptable infinity loops, having nowhere new at all to go save round and round the inning upon themselves. Truth needs space to grow. Artificial intelligence may well not leave that to happen so. Where they know to soundness can the truth be found to have space to continually grow? Oh, my mind truly I know to be a wondrous place, its ideas and their ways immensely fascinating.